Hello everyone, Vortex259 here. Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color, and it is time for round number 2 on the Kol Pachisi track. In yesterday's video I took the left path and eventually made my way to the goal, and at the end of the goal I found the light dress. What we're going to do today is try to take the right path on this board, which will eventually lead to the second floor, and if we can find the key icon on the board we can open a door and reach two very nice treasure chests. So here we go, wish me luck. Let's see if it works out today. Now yesterday's video didn't start off very well. Yeah, I actually ended up falling down the pit that awaits just I believe it's 7 steps ahead of here, so hopefully that does not repeat itself. 25 rolls of the die. Let's see if it works out here. We're going to start off by moving up 5 spaces. And good, I get to advance by 3, so I'm not going to encounter that nefarious pit this time. Alright, this is where we turned left yesterday. This is the crossroads. Today we're going to turn to the right and make our way down this path on the Pachisi board. Alright, let's go ahead and roll the die. And this time we're going to move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Now before I move any further, do you see that question mark right there? Now I know in yesterday's video I did not mention this, but one Dragon Warrior 3 veteran did point out that the Kol Pachisi track is the place where you can get the level up glitch, which I was going to go ahead and mention in today's video. Basically the way that works, as he mentioned, is if you land on a stat changing part of the board, such as a question mark or an exclamation point, and one of your statistics is lowered by 1 point, and then you go further down the track and encounter a battle, well, the way the glitch works is at the end of that battle you will just continuously level up, and you may reach level 99. I've never personally encountered that Pachisi glitch here on the Kol Pachisi track, but I do remember it was a big issue back in the day when this game was popular. It was all over the forums, people popping up on there saying they discovered this glitch, and boy was it a big glitch that I guess Enix just in their quality control team, I don't know if they just missed it or just overlooked it, but it's a glitch that still exists in the game, so doesn't look like I'm going to be able to test it out. I'm going to go past the question mark, but that's the way it works, just in case you're curious. So I'm going to go on down and land on this die, and I'm going to get an increase in my die rolls by 2, or dice rolls. Oh, by the way, do you see that chest of drawers to the left of Hero there, right above the +2 arrow? I believe that chest of drawers contains a tiny medal. That's one of 2 tiny medals available in the game. I don't remember if I mentioned that in yesterday's video, but there is a tiny medal in there if you're going for all the tiny medals in the game. Okay, hopefully I don't roll a 3 here, because that will take me to the Traveler's Gate there. That will warp me to the other side of the board. I don't want to do that. So, looks like I'm going to move 2. And bad luck befalls me because I got paralyzed by those stupid sky dragons there. So yeah, if you're by yourself and you get paralyzed, you lose on the track. So I'm going to see if I can make my way back down the board. So I'll meet you right back in this general vicinity. Okay, let's try this again. I'm back on the increase of dice by 2, so I'm pretty much in the same place as I was when I started out. Hopefully that will continue this time. Alright, let's continue to roll, and good, I'm going to not have to worry about fighting more sky dragons and getting paralyzed. Alright, I get to advance by 4 here. Okay, do you see that item shop right there? If you do make it to that square, you can purchase some pretty nice items, such as the Thor sword. I think you can also get a dragon robe from there, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's continue forth. And from here, we're going to turn. No, actually, we're going to keep going straight. I thought we turned right, but we actually go straight ahead here. Uh-oh. Well, that one wasn't so bad. That was just a battle with 4 sting moths. Nothing I could not handle. So, let's see. I've still got 21 rolls left, and I'm going to get an extra roll here. My remaining number of dice rolls rose by 1. Okay, just like yesterday, we want to try to get to that staircase, but that's going to be kind of challenging to get to. You just have to roll it just right to get there. So let's see if I can get there. Not quite. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I get to see what's inside this vase. I'm going to find a vitality seed in there. Okay, I'm going to try to get up to the staircase, and once I do, I'll meet you back there. Okay, after a few more tries, I finally got to the advance by 2 square, which will take me to the staircase. So that means I can finally advance to the second floor of the Kol Pachisi track on the right side. Now, if you are to roll a 2 at this point, you will find a pot, and inside that pot you'll find the second tiny metal that's available on the Kol Pachisi track. So let's see, I've got 15 rolls left. Let's see if I can roll a 2 and nail that tiny metal. Nope, not going to get it, but it's there in case you're looking for it. Instead, I'm going to get to lose 500 gold coins. Aw, man. Well, that's the break sometimes in Pachisi. Well, I still have 14 rolls left. Still plenty of chances left to get to the key I need to get to, that is. Okay, let's go forth 1, and I'm going to get to advance by 3, and I get to stay at the end. Okay, took care of that, so let's continue forth with 13 rolls left. And go forward 2, and that was a real easy battle with 3 hunter flies. Okay, what am I going to get this time? I'm going to have to go back 3. Alright, 11 rolls left. I'm going to go forward 6 this time. And oh no, I lost 3 rolls. That's not good. Only 7 rolls left. This isn't looking promising at all. And now I'm going to lose 1,000 gold. Man, only 6 rolls left now. I've got bad luck this run. Now you see that treasure chest right there? If you're to land on that square and you open that chest, you'll find a mimic inside. So you may not want to open that chest right there. Alright, we're almost to the end here. Now, if you roll a 2 here, you're going to fall down a pit and land back on the first floor. Let's see if that's going to happen to me. Nope, not quite. I'm going to get to move forward 6. Not going to get to quite land on the key. That's what we need to land on to make it to the door. So what I'm going to do is continue trudging forth. I may not make it on this run, but when I do finally land on that key, we'll resume from here. Well, unfortunately, I didn't make it. I ended up falling down the pit, and then I ran out of turns. So I'm going to give it a go with Pete this time. And I'm going to luck out, actually, because I'm going to roll a 2 to begin with, and I'm going to find a tiny metal number 96 right there. Alright, let's see how much further I can get. Well, I'm having much better luck with Pete. I'm already on the second floor, and I'm going to check in the drawer here. Here's another item you can find, a world leaf. I am back onto the second floor again. Pete was defeated by some monsters, so I'm coming back onto the second floor. I did find a treasure chest on the first floor, found a dragon whip in it. Now I'm going to get to finally check this pot, and inside here I'm going to find the second tiny metal. There's tiny metal number 97. So I'm going to keep trudging along as many times as it takes. I've got plenty of tokens, and once I get to the end, I'll meet you there. Boy, talk about getting down to the nitty-gritty. I was down to my very last dice roll, and I rolled a 4 from that pot, and I'm going to make it to the key. So I'm finally going to make it to the end of the right side of the Pachisi track. Boy, what a lot of trouble that was. I think I used 5 or 6 tokens just to get here. You can see I switched from Pete to Hero. But I made it. So we've got 2 treasure chests we can pick up. Whoops, went the wrong way. There's actually one on this floor and one down below, if I can remember where to go. Well, let's see if I can find it. Time is running out here. Here's one treasure chest. Inside here we're going to find the life ring. It's always good to get a second one of those. That will recover the wearer's HP as they walk along. Okay, let's go down this set of stairs. And there is one more treasure, a really nice one down here. If I can find it. Here it is. Whoops, I nearly fell down the hole. Boy, that would have been bad. Inside here, we're going to find the ultimate whip. And that is going to be a great weapon for Hero to equip. and that will really increase his attack power for fighting multiple enemies. Okay, that's all for this episode of Let's Play Dragon Warrior 3 for the Game Boy Color. Hope you enjoyed it. This is Vortex 259. We'll see you guys again next time.